Welcome to PRTC TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network's presentation of high school basketball. From Clay County High School, it's the visiting North Laurel Jaguar boys against the Clay County Tigers. TJ Isaacs, Mark Sulfridge, Brian Murray here with PRTC TV. Glad to be joined by Mr. Ed Smith of the Southeast Kentucky Network, our first broadcast partnering together. Just did the girls' game before this one with North Laurel pulling out the win in the girls' game, and first broadcast went smooth, sir. It's been good working with you so far.
Oh, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate PRTC TV, and glad to have you guys over here in Manchester, and we certainly hope we can do it again. I think that we'll be able to next Friday night when the Jackson County Generals and Lady Generals come in for another doubleheader. Look forward to that.
Of course, with this COVID-19 stuff, so many things have changed. It's robbed us of a lot, but it's good to see these young people still jumping out there and trying to play basketball, because if we ever needed the joy of high school basketball, it's right now.
Oh, no doubt. I've been teaching school 30 years here at the high school, and, you know, it's a pretty sad feeling when you come into your classroom and you only see a handful, you know, here and there, and you're having to talk to everybody or teach school right through the virtual learning, you know, right through Google Classroom and that stuff. And in a game like tonight, there would be 2,500 fans here easy,
yeah.
You know, and I think they've limited to maybe somewhere around 400. I don't know the exact attendance, but I think I heard it said maybe 400 tickets. So we can definitely tell that's part of it. And you look across and you see where the benches used to be and all the fans behind the players and your student sections. You know, you just don't have that at this time. But this is our reality. This is the world we live in, so we'll have to make the best of it.
At least we're getting to play some basketball.
Oh, yes.
Two teams undefeated coming into the game tonight, and that is going to change at the end of this one. North Laurel 5-0, ranked 6th in the state by the Associated Press. Clay County not far from knocking on the top 20 in the state. They've had fewer games, did have one COVID cancellation, and they are 3-0 on the year. Time for our PRTC TV matchup preview. The Clay County Tigers 3-0 this season, wins over Leslie County, Corbin, and Jackson County. They are led in scoring by senior Connor Robinson, averaging nearly 37 points per game, including 46 against Leslie County. Robinson is shooting a very impressive 61% from the floor. He's followed by senior guard Raven Abner at 16 per game, then senior Connor Farmer at 11 per game. Senior Tate Farmer not behind at nearly 10 points per game. Abner and Robinson are tied in made three-pointers with 13 apiece. Robinson shooting 56% from beyond the arc, and Abner a very respectable 48%. Robinson has also made the most free throws, 25 of 32 for 78%, and he's also the leading rebounder at nearly 8 per game. One side note, Connor Farmer has converted all 10 of his free throws this year so far, a perfect 10 of 10. The North Laurel Jaguars, 5-0 this season, as mentioned, ranked 6th in the state by the Associated Press. Wins over Pikeville, Holy Cross Covington, one of the top teams in the state, Covington Catholic in overtime, Jackson County and Estill County. They're averaging 96 points per game as a team, have gone over 100 twice. North is led in scoring by sophomore Reed Shepard at over 35 points per game, followed by his cousin, sophomore Ryan Davidson at 21 per game, junior Clay Sizemore with 18 per game, and sophomore Brody Brock, which is actually my second cousin, at 12 per contest. They only have one senior on their entire roster of 15 players. Davidson is shooting over 70% from the floor, 33 of 47. Shepard is shooting 62%, 63 of 102. Sizemore leads them in three-pointers, making 25 of 54 for 46%. Shepard shoots 88% from the line, 39 of 44, and he also leads them in rebounding at over 8 per game. Clay County is coached by Glenn Gray, who's in his 5th season. He's 79 and 45 over that span, advancing to the region in 2017 and 2020, making the second round of the region last year. North is coached by Nate Valentine in his 2nd season with a record of 27 and 10 over just a full season. Valentine coached at Lexington Christian Academy for 5 seasons before coming to North when Brad Sizemore left for Bell County. He was 1 and 10 and 51 as LCA's coach. Valentine is a native of Laurel County. We'll talk to you more about these two teams head-to-head at halftime. They played 46 times and had some interesting matchups, but it is going to be, Ed Smith, a very entertaining evening when you pit guys like Connor Robinson and Reed Shepard toe-to-toe. Things are going to happen.
Absolutely. Most people would say they're the top 2 players in the region. I don't doubt that at all. Both of them averaging over 35 a game. I mean, that's just astronomical numbers. Both are very smooth. They kind of go about it a little bit differently. I think, Reed likes to put the ball on the floor and get right to the rim, and he does it almost without effort, it seems like at times. Connor Robertson will step out and take several three-pointers a game, but now he's knocking down a high percentage this year also.
Yeah, Connor Robinson can beat you from the three-point line all the way to the hoop. He's got a very dimensional game. He can get you in a lot of different ways.
Oh, absolutely, and our leading rebounder, too. He almost averages a double-double. Now, tonight, he will definitely need to have a double-double if we're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with North. They got an excellent team. Ours is a senior-dominated team, so we'll see what happens.
Sometimes that senior domination will play the difference in tight basketball games. Let's get your starting lineups. First of all, for the North Laurel Jaguars, we mentioned they are 5-0 this season under head coach Nate Valentine. They will start number 3, Reed Shepard. Number 10, Clay Sizemore. Number 23 is Brody Brock. Number 24, Ryan Davidson. And number 44 is Caden Harris. Now for the Clay County Tigers under head coach Glenn Gray, they will start number 4, Raven Abner. Number 5 is Connor Robinson. Number 20 is Connor Farmer. Number 32 is Tate Farmer. And number 14 is Cole Garrison. Cole Garrison doesn't look to score the ball very much, but he's a vital part of the offense. But you got the other 4 boys that can have big nights, like Tate Farmer the other night had a big fourth quarter against Jackson County, and he can score in bunches. And Robinson, Connor Farmer, and Abner can all get hot at any time.
Absolutely. Cole is more of a ball handler, play defense, he's just very solid. Tate can shoot the ball from anywhere, wearing his father's number, Richie Farmer's number. Raven Abner, when he gets on fire, he can absolutely light it up. Of course, Connor Farmer loves to take into the paint and shoot that little 10-foot jumper. And then you've got Connor Robinson, Mr. Everything so far this year, just an excellent ball player. hopefully he stays injury-free this year. His back hurt him a lot last season. Hopefully they've got that straightened out for him.
Neither one of these teams, you would call them exceptionally big. I would say probably the tallest player on the floor, maybe 6'2", possibly 6'3", but no real big boys on either one of these teams.
No. North's going to pressure. They're going to probably try to take Robinson, double team him when they get a chance, make him give the ball up. So I think it's important to one of the other players for Clay County to start out well and take a little pressure off of Robinson.
North Laurel starting out man-to-man. Clay County with the ball first. Thrown down low to Farmer. Now back to Connor Farmer for a triple. It's off the mark. Rebound to North Laurel's Davidson. Here's a three from the left elbow. That's too strong by North Laurel. Up high for the rebound is number 4, Raven Abner. Quick outlet to Farmer in the right corner. Thought about the three. Cross-court pass over to Connor Farmer. Ball fake. Nice move up and in. Now that was more of the Connor Farmer like from last year, and that you saw the aggressive play and driving to the hoop that we saw a lot from Farmer last year, but he picks up a foul, being a little overzealous.
Yeah, a little cheap on there, but just a hustle foul. Coaches can live with that.
Number 23 penetrates, puts it up and in. Nice shot by Brody Brock. All tied up at 2. North Laurel playing man-to-man. Garrison across the timeline. Connor Farmer, first touch for Connor Robinson. Top of the key. Abner's got an open look at a three. It's too strong, and the rebound to Shepard. Long outlet, good hands down there by Raven Abner to break up an easy one.
Good hustle, and that's North Laurel's kind of signature right there. They will push the ball, and you don't score 96 points a game and be leading.
Without pushing the ball.
Exactly. Leading scorer in the state.
Reed Shepard over to Brock. Brock, left-handed shot up and rolling off. Tate Farmer had a hand on the ball for a moment, and then Garrison runs it down, and here comes the Tigers the other way. Robinson has it knocked away, has to go back and get it. Good defense by the Jaguars. I believe Brody Brock's on him. Garrison penetrates. Good
nice
kick
pass
down to Farmer. Fundamental basketball. Draw the defense and dish. Reed Shepard wanting him to call him for a palm. No call. Misses the three. Does Brock, and the rebound to Abner. Clay County heading the other way, up 4-2 here with just over 2 minutes gone.
So far, Robinson's not looked for a shot, but I think they're trying to get everybody else involved. He will get his shots.
I was getting ready to say the same thing about Connor Robinson. He doesn't force shots. He takes good shots for the most part. That one wouldn't fall. Rebounded Davidson ahead to Shepard. Shepard through the lane, down low into Harris, up and in. Kind of a Euro step there through the paint by Shepard.
I think he had 16 or 17 assists the other night against Estill County.
Garrison can't get it to Farmer. An easy one for Davis on the other end. Back-to-back buckets by North Laurel, now 6-4 North. Garrison ahead to Connor Robinson. Robinson, jump pass over to Abner. Three in the air is good. Knocked away from behind by Connor Farmer. Connor Robinson picks it up. Dishes over to Abner, up and in.
I think that's the way you draw a break up right there.
Reed Shepard has it knocked away. Brock, three in the air, is good. Brock's got 5, and we're tied at 9. This is exactly what we thought it was going to be. Farmer down low. Robinson pump fake up, can't get it to fall, but going to go to the free throw line.
Better not blink in this game.
No, sir.
I think this would be a game I would not want to be a radio announcer. At least we have the benefits of TV.
We have the pictures. Yeah,
I'll just say, wait just a second. I'll tell you what happened.
I'll catch you up in a minute.
Yeah.
News at 11. Robinson makes the free throw. But you were talking about Robinson, not looking for his shot. He seems to always be the type of player, and that may come from him being a senior, but he waits and he doesn't force it and he looks for his opportunities. He doesn't try to make something happen that's not there. He just tries to find the flow of the basketball game.
I think most of the time he lets the game come to him. Of course, there's there's times when we need him to take control. And,
Look at Connor Farmer.
Nice hustle play.
Connor Farmer saving the ball in and saving the possession for Clay County. Will keep it on this end, and that's another smart play by the senior. Cole Messer checked in for North Laurel. Tate Farmer with it out top. Abner had 29 in the game earlier this year. Garrison for three. No good. Up high for the rebound is Shepard. Shepard penetrates. Jumper is good. First points of the night for Shepard. 11-10, North by 1. Garrison has it picked. Shepard with the steal. Up and in. One thing about Shepard, he can score in bunches. I think somebody said he had 20 and a quarter in one game this year. Robinson's jumper is good. And
that's one of his bread and butters there too. The 1-2 dribble and elbow shot.
Brock nails the three. Brody Brock's come out hot. He's got 8. 16-12. North by 4. Garrison gets it to Tate Farmer, ahead to Abner. Connor Farmer from the free throw line. It's short. Robinson back up, tough rebound, no good. Abner almost tipped it in, and now we're going to have a foul, I believe, on North Laurel. So good scrappiness by the Clay County Tigers on the offensive glass.
They're playing inspired basketball. Of course, it's probably our biggest rivalry game ever since North Laurel moved into the 13th region.
Back in 2006, they came over, actually the 2005-2006 season. North went from the 48th district of the 12th region to the 49th district of the 13th region. Abner wants a three. It's too strong. Rebound to Brock, and here come the Jags the other way. Clay County in man-to-man. Farmer draws Shepard. Here's a juke and a three. It's no good. Good rebound position by Raven Abner.
Rebounding the ball much better tonight. They need to keep that up. That's kind of been their Achilles heel this season, even though they are undefeated, but something they need to work on.
Abner nails the three. Second three of the night for Abner. He's got 8 of our 15. Shepard, screen, free throw line, no good. Rebound. Clay County's number 25 who just checked in. Brady Wolf.
Yep, she's a sophomore.
I believe he might be a cousin to Wes Wolf. Is that right?
I'm not real sure if they're kin or not, but Brady's certainly a fine young basketball player.
Robinson, no good on the three. Connor Farmer tried to mix it up with Shepard, but Shepard ends up with it. On the other end, it's Brock up and in.
Brock's having a big first quarter.
10 for Brock. He's got over half their points. Connor Robinson has it knocked away, then throws it right to Brock. I don't think he even saw Brock, and the foul's going to be on Abner. His first, team second.
Clay County likes to play fast, but it appears to me that North likes to kind of play warp.
Yeah.
They really like to get up there. I think they're forcing Clay County to play a little bit faster than they want to play.
Landon Hensley checks in for Clay County, going to give Tate Farmer a breather. North up by 3, 18-15, a minute 38 left here in the first quarter. Harris over to Messer. Now Brock for a three. It's no good. North with the rebound, though. Harris pump fake up and in.
Nice move by the big man.
Harris has got 4, and the North Laurel lead is 5. Connor Farmer, crossover dribble into front court. Jump pass to Hensley. Left side, Robinson, 3 in the air is good. First three-pointer of the night for Connor. He's got 6. Shepard Brock can't get the shot off. Shepard, 3 in the air. Good defense there by Connor Farmer. Rebound is loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. Or are we going to have a foul? Neither official actually signaled a jump ball, but that is the end result, and the possession arrow favors North Laurel as Davidson checks back in for Coach Valentine, and also number 21 coming in there. Must be misreading his jersey over here in the corner. We'll find out in a moment. 21. I don't have a 21. Shepard penetrates. Kicks it right side. Down low. Harris called for traveling.
We apologize. We don't see a number 21 listed on our roster. We'll have to find out who that is.
Yeah, not on the official KHSAA roster that was given to us by our athletic director. Connor Farmer, jump pass over to Tate Farmer, who just checked back in. North by 2, 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Farmer, pull up 3, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by Harris. Now 2, now 1. They can't get a shot off before the horn, and just like we thought it was going to be, it's just catch your breath and hold on. 20-18, North Laurel by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Let's go ahead and hear from some of your fine Southeast Kentucky Network sponsors, Mr. Ed.
Oh, we couldn't do it without them. So thankful for the fine folks here in Clay County who supported us during this basketball season. D&J Pawn Shop, Romiger Funeral Home, Community Drug of Manchester, Axis, the meeting place. Go up and check Tess and Barb out. Clay Pit Fitness, Manchester Downhole Pharmacy, Manchester Gospel Mission, Central Financial Services, State Representative Derek Lewis, and Ray D. Bowling and Son. Just thank these people when they're out. Of course, you can thank them a lot more if you would go in and patronize with them a little bit. Well, we've always supported shop local, and we should do that every chance that we get. Certainly appreciate PRTC for coming over and sharing the broadcast with us, and being able to bring this game not only on PRTC TV Facebook, head over there and hit the like button, but also on the Southeast Kentucky Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Cost you nothing. All it will do is help you keep track of what we got coming up.
And people don't understand things like liking and subscribing and supporting sponsors. It can make a huge difference. If you look up one day and Southeast Kentucky Network's not here or PRTC TV's not doing games, and all you had to do was just a little bit, it can make a difference.
Absolutely.
Clay County with the ball to open the second quarter. Abner gets it into Farmer. He's double-teamed. Good trapping by North, and Shepard able to kick it out of bounds, and North will disrupt the Clay offense, but we'll keep it on this end. Starters back in there for Clay County with the exception of number 25, Brady Wolf, in there.
Wolf's in for Garrison.
Farmer just lost the ball. Shepard on the other end banks it up. Too strong, though. Here's a wide open 3 from the top. See what the PA announcer says. Sizemore. So I don't know. That's the only Sizemore I've got is Clay Sizemore, so he must be wearing number 21 tonight. Tate Farmer for 3. It's too strong. Raven Abner right there for the rebound with a finger roll. Can't get it to go. And what we got? Traveling called on Harris. Glad all the players could get up there. And
that was a tangled mess.
It was indeed. Yeah, Sizemore must have a different home and road jersey. (23-18), inbound to Abner. Gets cut off and throws it to Connor Robinson. Jumper from the top is good. Wow. That is a tough shot. He had a guy right in his grill from the free throw line.
He's a smooth operator.
Shepard throws it away. Trying to get it over to Sizemore, but Sizemore not tall enough to intercept that one. Farmer inbounds to Connor Robinson. He sees the double team and gets ahead to Tate Farmer. Now in the corner to Connor Farmer. Connor fakes the three, penetrates. Nice one-handed shot, no good. The rebound to Davidson. Here comes Shepard, all the way down, up and in. 25-20, 6.5 left here in the first half. Both teams undefeated. Clay 3-0, North Laurel 5-0.
I was going to say on that drive, here's my commentating to take on that. Wow.
Yeah. That's really all you can say.
Yeah, wow.
Not much going to stop that.
No.
Wolf now to Abner. And Coach Glenn Gray sees his offense is kind of out of sync and wants to take a timeout. 6:02 left here in the second quarter. It is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, 25-20 North. Observations so far, Ed, from the Southeast Kentucky Network. What are you liking that you're seeing out of the Clay County Tigers? They're right there as far as getting up and down the floor, right with the North Laurel Jags.
Yeah, they're seeming to be, run their half-court offense. They've only took a couple bad shots. They are trying to be aggressive. I think that Robinson's trying to get the other players involved. Raven Abner's made a couple nice shots. We're rebounding the ball, right with North Laurel, which we had to do. We knew we did. And, we've had a few turnovers because of their length, really. If you look at Shepard and Davidson, they both are long. They're long-armed guys, and they got them out there on those wings on those on the press. But I think you kind of got to like where Clay County's at right this second.
They have the ball out of the timeout. Farmer try to get down to the other Farmer, but it's knocked away by Harris. Pass in traffic, not successful, and here comes Shepard the other way. Here's Sizemore for a three. It's good. Sizemore, their top three-point shooter. He's got two of them here in the second quarter, and North Laurel out to their biggest lead at 8, 28-20. Connor Robinson driving the basket up, no good. Put it back up and in, and draws the foul. Smart basketball player.
Yeah, he stuck with it, made a nice move, and missed the first shots. He knew right where it was coming off. I guarantee he knew he was missed it. As soon as he let it go, that's the reason why he was hanging right there.
Robinson trying to convert the three-point play and does. He's got 11 to lead Clay County. Abner has 8. Brock leads North Laurel with 10. Shepard knocked away. Good defense by Clay County. Tate Farmer ends up with a loose ball, and he almost loses it. Picked up instead by Connor Robinson. Robinson has it picked from behind by Shepard, and Shepard put up a really good argument to the official that it was off of Connor Robinson. I couldn't tell.
It could have went off his ankle. I didn't see Connor arguing very much, so he might have felt like it was. Good hustle play
on both ends.
Yes.
Teams exchange turnovers. Shepard at the top trying to juke Connor Farmer. Can't get loose. Gives it to Brock. Now to Harris. Harris spin move out top to Brock. Free throw line lefty is good.
Got a nice release. He's having a good game.
Brody Brock with 12 to lead North Laurel. Connor Farmer ahead to number 25, Wolf.
Oh,
dangerous pass. Connor Farmer saved it. Robinson for a triple, no good. Rebound to Davidson, and here come the Jags, up 7 with the ball. Davidson stops and pops. Nobody picked him up. 4 points for Davidson. (32-23). Clay County in need of a bucket here as North Laurel starts to spread the lead out a little bit, and their answer is Connor Robinson. 32-25. Shepard out of control, and what's our call? A block?
Yeah, call a block. He was moving.
Connor Farmer picks up his second, and the team's third.
It's actually hard to get a charging call on Reed because he uses the Euro steps and those things to kind of move his body. So even if the defender is sitting there, it's still kind of tough on the official to make that call.
Shepard drives and dishes, and Tate Farmer has to foul Davidson to avoid the easy bucket. Tate's first and the team's fourth.
The foul's on Tate Farmer. That's his first, team fourth. At the line, shoot to Davidson.
Davidson has 4 points tonight, has not been to the free throw line. This, as a matter of fact, the first free throws of the night for North Laurel. He gets the first one to go. Clay County 2 of 3, all off the hand of Connor Robinson. It's like the teams don't want to stop long enough to shoot free throws.
That's true. Neither team in foul trouble at all.
Second one also good by Davidson. He's got 6. And up to a 9-point lead, and Tate Farmer throws it right to Shepard. Down low, Davidson up and in.
I'd say he'll get a timeout, but no, he's going to let him play through it.
Connor Robinson jump passes it, and it's going to be ran down by North Laurel way into Clay County territory. Down low, it's up and no good by Davidson, but he draws the foul and will go to the free throw line. So things starting to slip away a little bit here in the second quarter.
Oh, this is danger time, as they say. Don't need them to jump out too far. That just will increase their confidence, and 11-point lead.
Bad news for Clay County. Connor Farmer has picked up his third personal here in the first half, so going to get Garrison back in the lineup for him as Davidson misses the front end. So Farmer will have to sit till probably the second half unless they do some offensive and defensive substituting for him. So one of our weapons on the floor, but he's back out there now on offense. So I would say Coach Glenn Gray will keep him out there while Clay County's got the ball for sure. 37-25, North by 12. Farmer ahead to Garrison. Actually, Garrison came in for Tate Farmer instead of Connor. Connor Robinson penetrates, runs out of real estate, bodies his way in and puts it up and in. Tenacious offensive effort by Connor Robinson, but here comes Shepard. Outruns everybody to the other end of the floor, and he's got 8.
A little bit reminiscent of the district championship last year there in McKee. Just seemed like when he wanted to, he took the ball right to the rack. Hard to stop.
Connor Robinson gets cut off. Good high catch there by Connor Farmer. Puts the shot off the window and in. On the other end. Wow. You can't even look down to write down the points. Davidson puts it up and in. If that's Farmer, that's 4. Nope, going to give it to Connor Robinson.
Yes, Robinson. A little bit of that North Carolina fast break. I mean, every single possession, they put so much pressure on you. They're always looking ahead, and they know if their big guys can outrun your guys, they're liable to get a layup.
Well, as soon as the bucket's made, North Laurel's inbound, and they're looking down court for a one-pass situation, no more than 2.
Right. Again, that's how you average 96 points a game.
Yes. Ryan Davidson having a really big second quarter. He's got 10 here in the second quarter and 12 for the game. 42-29, North by 13. Robinson gives it up for Tate Farmer. Long pass ahead to Connor Farmer. Farmer from 15, no good. Davidson runs down the rebound. 2:17 left here in the second quarter. Shepard up and in, and the foul. What a play.
That's beautiful right there. Beautiful move.
And that was exactly what you were talking about. Tate Farmer set up for the charge, but he gets set up, and Shepard goes the other direction. He goes from right to left just like that.
Kind of used it's almost like a reverse layup, and he used the rim to protect the ball. Just a beautiful play.
A lot of that's instinct. A lot of it can't be coached.
No, he's a special player.
Shepard's got 10. Well,
we're lucky to have him in the 13th region, so we get to watch him play.
Absolutely. Shepard can't get the free throw to fall. Normally very reliable from the free throw line, and Connor Robinson with the rebound. Tate Farmer ahead to number 12, Hensley, who just checked in. Tate Farmer for a triple. That's no good. Rebound to North Laurel, and that's Shepard. Shepard through the lane, in the corner. Davidson.
Thought that was a double dribble.
It had to be a double dribble. Stolen away by Abner. Clay County really needing a bucket right here, down 15. Tate Farmer, here's 3 in the air. It's no good. Back-to-back threes missed by Tate. Here comes Shepard as Harris goes to the ground. Shepard off the glass with the reverse again. That looked very reminiscent of what he just did a moment ago.
Carbon copy.
46-29. North Laurel spreading it out. Their biggest lead now at 17. Thrown away. Harris ahead to Davidson. Davidson dribbles it off his foot out of bounds, though, so North Laurel can't keep their momentum going, and Clay County Tigers finding a hard time finding the bucket over here the last 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, Clay County needs to get this thing, back within 12 or 13 points here at halftime.
Down 17 with 1:07 left, 46-29. Connor Robinson with 15, Abner with 8. Connor Farmer with 2, Connor Farmer with 4, Tate Farmer with 2. North Laurel getting a very balanced attack. Good numbers from Brody Brock, Ryan Davidson, and Reed Shepard. Shepard has 12, as does Ryan Davidson, and actually Brody Brock. All 3 of them have 12 apiece. Farmer ahead to Farmer. Connor through the lane, has it stripped. Stolen. Got an easy bucket on the other end for Brock. Brock's got 14, 48-29. And we got a foul, little nickel and dimer in backcourt on Brody Brock, his second, and the team's 4th.
The pace is definitely quickened, just the way North Laurel likes it. You can see they're right on their season average, believe it or not.
Half of 96 is 48 in my book. Isn't it
Right
yours?
There. They're right there.
Inbound to Connor Robinson. 25, Kyler Elza just checked in for Coach Valentine. Good pass down there to Farmer out of the trap. Backdoor cut.
Another nice pass.
Shot up, no good though. Rebound picked up by Shepard for North Laurel. Shepard down low. Messer has it tipped and stolen. Here comes Connor Robinson the other way. Off the glass, knife, tough shot by Connor Robinson, and a bucket Clay desperately needed. Still down 17. 8 seconds left here in the first half. I'll bet you a quarter that Shepard takes this shot. Nope, he's not going to. They give it to Harris down low, and he can't get the shot off in time. So, a wild and woolly first half comes to an end. North Laurel with the 17-point lead at intermission. North Laurel 48, Clay County 31. We'll come back with first half stats and more, and the second half. We'll get you ready for that as well. High school basketball from Clay County High School on the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
How'd I do?
You'll get better.
Tim can't wait to be a real driver. But for now, he's king of the online track. Thanks to PRTC Broadband, our 100% fiber network speeds up to 1 gig, give him the edge against players anywhere, even the other end of the couch.
Whoa.
You'll get better.
Visit prtcnet.org to learn more.
Welcome back to Clay County High School here on PRTC TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network, partnering together for the first time to bring you live high school basketball between the Clay County Tigers and the visiting North Laurel Jaguars. At the half, it is exactly what we thought it would be. Up and down, high-flying matchup. North Laurel 48, Clay County 31. Let's get a rundown on your first half scoring. First of all, for North Laurel, had 4 points for Caden Harris, 6 points for Clay Sizemore on a couple of threes in the second quarter, 12 apiece for Reed Shepard and Ryan Davidson, the cousins combining for 24. And Brody Brock led them in scoring with 14 points. Brody Brock is actually his grandmother is my aunt, so he's my second cousin, the lefty from North Laurel, leading them in scoring with 14. 3 players in double figures for North Laurel there in the first half. Clay County, scoring-wise, Tate Farmer with 2, Connor Farmer with 4, Raven Abner with 8, all of them in the first quarter, and Connor Robinson had a big first half with 17. North Laurel outscored Clay County 20-18 in the first quarter, but the second quarter is where they done us in, outscored us 28-13 to get 15 of their 17 points right there in that second quarter. Now, we expected to get what we've got out of North Laurel, Reed Shepard being Reed Shepard, and some balanced scoring from Davidson. Might not have thought Brody Brock would have had 14 according to his average in that first half, but on the Clay County side, we got to get more points out of the trio of Raven Abner, Connor Farmer, and Tate Farmer to stay with the team that's averaging 96 points a game.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think you need a little more balanced scoring. I think Robinson played well the first half. I know he had one turnover right there in the second quarter. They kind of sped us up a little bit, which, teams don't like to be sped up. They like to play at their own pace, but Abner came out and made a couple of shots. He definitely needs to look to score a little bit more. We just have to get people in position to score. And I think we gave up some easy buckets there in the second quarter. They started looking ahead, and they just outrun us down the floor. And Reed Shepard was able to look ahead 2 or 3 times and find his cousin Davidson on some just bunnies. So we have to do a lot better job of that in the second half.
One of the reasons that they shoot such a high percentage is that they get a tremendous amount of baskets that are layups in transition up and down the floor, and that'll just wear your team out. You get down here in half-court set and you make a two-pointer or a three-pointer and look around, and 6 seconds later, they've got the points right back.
They got put it right back up in the goal on you. Again, that was kind of always Roy Williams' mindset with University of North Carolina. The other team scores, look ahead. If you beat the other team down the floor, you're liable to get a layup right back on them, and that kind of takes the wind out of yourselves. When you're up down there trying to play defense, next thing you know, the team scores, as quickly as they did.
Can be frustrating for sure. Clay and North have played each other a total of 46 times over the years. North Laurel didn't become a school until I think around the mid-90s. Tigers have a big advantage, 35-11 in those 46 matchups. Clay's longest winning streak against the Jaguars was 10 in a row from 2005 to 2010. North has never won more than 2 in a row over Clay County. They did it in 2002 and 2004. Playing them in 2002 and winning, in 2004 and winning, then twice in 2016, and then in 2018 and 2019. So 3 times North has beat Clay twice in a row, but never 3 times in a row. Clay County swept the series last year, winning all 3 matchups, including a dandy one, their last matchup when Clay won 69-64 at Jackson County in the 49th District Tournament Championship game. These two teams are an even 5-5 in their last 10 games, and Clay has a 3-game winning streak over the Jaguars dating back to last year. Clay is 17-3 all-time against North at home, with North winning at Clay in 2002, 2016, and 2018. We're going to step away for a quick 2-minute break, come back with the third quarter up next. North by 17, 48-31 over Clay County, here on the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV.
Located in the Jackson County Regional Industrial Kentucky's advanced manufacturing hub.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look.
Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC, it's all about you.
Clay County Tigers have dug themselves a 17-point hole as we get ready to start the second half of this one, taking on the number 6 team in the state, according to the Associated Press, the North Laurel Jaguars. North Laurel 48 and Clay County 31. We're just a few seconds away from the start of the third quarter. What do you think Glenn Gray was telling them at halftime in the locker room?
Well, I'm pretty sure he says take care of the ball. They made some turnovers there in the second quarter that they didn't make in the first quarter. Maybe it was a little fatigue. Maybe it was just that North Laurel, ratcheted up the defense. But I'd say he says take care of the ball. And let's take a good shot every time down the floor, make sure we get a shot. And then get back on defense. They're going to have to get in front of somebody and make them stop dribbling to the goal.
These easy transition buckets, North has had several of them, and that has to stop for Clay to get back in this basketball game.
Yeah. And I said all that knowing good and well I don't know of too many people that can stay in front of Reed Shepherd.
There you go. Sizemore trying to dish it down low for Harris, but threw it behind him and commits the turnover. So Clay County with a stop on the first possession of the second half. An errant pass, but Abner gets it over to Robinson. Robinson through the paint, hangs in the air, and draws the foul on Harris. Connor Robinson will go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be the second on Caden Harris. Robinson 2 of 3 from the line, had 17 there in the first half, and first one rattles out. Robinson shooting 78% from the line, gets that one to go. Now 3 of 5 from the line for 60% for the senior. Abner just a little bit late on the steal. Number 21 with the floater up and in is Clay Sizemore. Might have got away with a little quick stutter step before he made his move. Tate Farmer, long pass ahead. Connor Robinson catch and shoot. It's an air ball.
That won't happen much.
Shot a little quick on the other end, though. Yep. Now that's a sign of a good leader. He misses a 3-ball.
That could have hung his head, but instead he prevented a layup.
Gets back and doesn't commit a frustration foul, but breaks up a layup.
Yep.
50-32. Davidson with Robinson on him. Gives it up to Shepard. And he palmed it, sure did. Carried the ball.
Yeah, he knew it. He's a little mad at himself. You can tell on his face. He don't like turning the ball over.
Won't commit many of those.
No.
Farmer with a bullet pass to the other Farmer. Now to Robinson on the baseline. Good pass over to Abner for a 3. It's an air ball from that side.
We went back-to-back air balls.
Reed Shepard in the paint. Gives it to Davidson up and in. It's out to a 20-point lead. Dangerous territory for the Tigers here. Connor Robinson, tough basket.
Somebody better get back.
There's Harris. Shot is up and in, and the foul on Tate Farmer. Tate picks up his third, and you saw it coming.
Yeah, he had 2 men that he was going to have to guard back here, and I thought, well, one of them is going to be open.
Caden Harris was back there bird dogging by himself and gets the free throw to go for the 3-point play, and now it's a 21-point lead.
Yeah, they're just beating us down the floor.
And we got a pushing foul on North Laurel. So Brody Brock has picked up his third for North Laurel, so we'll see if Coach Valentine makes a move. Becomes the first North Laurel player with 3. The 2 Farmer boys for Clay County have 3 apiece. Connor sees the trap coming, gets it ahead to Abner with the scoop shot up and in.
Nice move.
Abner hadn't scored since the first quarter. He's got 10. Reed Shepard, pump fake, gets Farmer in the air, misses the shot though. Caden Harris with the rebound, and Tate Farmer's picked up his 4th. So Tate's going to have a seat. Caden Harris just had position on him there. Tate is upset, and I'm not sure if there's something we don't know or if he's just aggravated for getting poor position on the rebound.
Yeah, I think he had, he's picked up 2 quick fouls here in the last 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So he understands he's probably going to go set for a while. No competitor wants to come out of the ball game, but he knew that's where he was going.
Caden Harris with the free throw. It's good. Give him 8.
Yeah, and Harris did. He just had excellent position, And,
when a guy's got position, you got to let him go.
Yeah. That or you're probably going to foul him.
The bucket will be less costly than the personal foul.
True.
Hensley checks in for Tate Farmer. Caden Harris converts them both at the free throw line. He's having a big third quarter with 5 here in the first 2 minutes. 57-36. Raven Abner back to Connor Farmer. Connor across the timeline. penetrates and going to have a foul on North Laurel. Brody Brock has just picked up his 4th, so now Valentine's going to have to make a move and get him out of there. Brody had a really big first half, led him in scoring with 14. As a matter of fact, him and Davidson right now are the leaders for North Laurel with 14 apiece, so that could be pivotal for this second half. Both teams lose a starter. Abner, now Hensley. Right elbow to Connor Farmer. What a first step and a scoop shot. Can't get it to fall. Nice job there by Hensley to keep it alive. Connor Robinson through traffic up. No good. They're going to get him for the charging foul, and Glenn Gray is beside himself. And Glenn Gray gets called for the technical foul. Now, Glenn had an extremely good angle on that play.
Yes.
And
I think he thought that was definitely a blocking call.
And I don't think he was asking the official what time it was or out for a burger after the game. So I think he really had an angle right there. Do what? At Pat's Snack Bar. He wasn't asking him out for a Pat burger after the game. But you look at where Glenn Gray was right there. Whenever Connor Robinson drove the lane, he had the best view of anybody on the floor, did Coach Gray.
Yeah, he didn't like it. Of course, he's protecting his player also.
Sure. And might be looking for a spark. You know, some of these guys have been coaching a year or two. They may do something like that just to get the team fired up.
Absolutely. And sometimes it works.
Sizemore to shoot the technicals, and he got the first one. It'll be a 2-shot technical, and North will get the basketball back. Only the second foul on Connor Robinson. He's got 20 on the night to lead all scorers. Sizemore gets them both. He's got 10. It becomes
pretty balanced attack for North.
Yeah, well, they got 4 players in double figures. Shepard, Sizemore, Brock, and Davidson. And Caden Harris only 1 point away from being all 5 starters in double figures. And we're just in the early part of the third quarter. Ashton Reynolds had checked in for Brody Brock. Clay County in some dangerous territory right down here at this point, down 23.
Yeah, I think at this point it's just let's man up, let's hustle, let's play hard, and let's make some good decisions.
Shepard with the miss and Abner with the rebound. Farmer with the crossover. Good feed down low. No good on the wing, though. A shot that I'm sure Brady Wolf would like to have back on the other end. They get us again. Davidson has 16. It's a 25-point lead. Raven Abner, Connor Farmer, Connor Robinson, 3 in the air is no good. Rebound, Clay County back up and no good, but going to draw the foul. Nice offensive board work by number 12, Landon Hensley, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, good work by Landon in there. He won't look to shoot it a lot, but actually he's got a good shot. He just doesn't look to shoot it. He'll do all his work on the offensive glass if, he'll put some balls back in.
Free throw no good, though, off the hand of Hensley. Clay County 3 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. 61-36. Second one right through there. Clay County has been outscored 13-6 here in this third quarter. 61-37 your score with 4:34 left in the third here on the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV. Coming to you live, streaming on the Southeast Kentucky Network YouTube page and PRTC TV's Facebook page. Good job of cutting Shepard off by Wolf. Shepard, left hand, up, no good. Rebound to Abner. Good defensive job there on Shepard. 2 trips in a row. Farmer over to Garrison. Connor Robinson loses the handle on it. Might have been knocked away from him. Shepard puts it up, and he rolls in.
Oh.
Tried everywhere in the world to come out. Shepard with 14. 63-37. Abner into front court. Garrison fakes the three. Abner will take the three, and that was good. 13 for Raven Abner. Shepard shaking and baking. Throws it back out to Harris. Harris from the free throw line. It's no good. Rebound Abner up high for it.
That was a nice one.
The big hand slap. Abner over to Garrison. Connor Farmer, Abner, right elbow three is good. Raven Abner with back-to-back threes, and we got a timeout called by Coach Valentine of North Laurel. 63-43. North with a 20-point lead. 2:58 left in the third quarter. Good time for my cohort, Mr. Ed Smith, to give a shout-out to the Southeast Kentucky Network sponsors helping bring the broadcast to us, streaming live on YouTube.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and very happy to have PRTC TV and bringing these sports fans over to Facebook. Make sure you go hit the like page. Also, go subscribe to the Southeast Kentucky Network. It's free. Just go over there and click on it, and it'll let you know when upcoming games are coming. But thank you so much to Ray D. Boland & Son, State Representative Derek Lewis, Central Financial Services, Clay Pitt Fitness, Manchester Down Home Pharmacy, Manchester Gospel Mission, The Axis, the meeting place, Community Grub, Romager Funeral Home, and D&J Pawn Shop of Manchester. Appreciate you guys. We couldn't do it without you. Go in and see these fine folks and tell them how much you appreciate them allowing us to do what we're doing here with bringing this basketball to your homes.
Clay County with two big buckets there from Raven Abner, two big three-pointers, and we certainly need a whole lot more of that to climb back in this one. But good to see the Clay County Tigers not willing to go away quietly here, still trying to claw their way back into this one against the number 16 in the state, Ed.
Right. Yeah, there's still time for them to make a run, but, you know, the main thing you're looking for now is just no quit. You know, have heart and go play. Good rebound that time by Garrison.
Ashton Reynolds couldn't get it to go for North, and here comes Clay the other way. Connor Farmer penetrates into traffic, rolls off. Rebound, Connor Robinson back up and in. 22 for Connor Robinson, and Clay County put a little run together here. Got it cut down to 18. Shepard with the left hand, can't get it to fall. Raven Abner with the board. Abner to Connor Farmer. Farmer has it picked, gets it back. Turnaround, tough shot. Connor Farmer with 6. And just like that, it's only a 16-point game. Shepard down low.
Beauty.
They lose Caden Harris. 65-47, 150 left here in the third. Number 25, no good off the hand of Brady Wolf. Rebound to Shepard. Shepard. They call a foul?
I don't know if he walked or they fouled him. I couldn't. Yep, must have called a foul. It was on Wolf.
Brady Wolf picks up his first. I didn't have a good view up from over here, but it sure looked like he just fell.
Yeah, I thought he slipped, and Brady actually just kind of fell into him after that.
Nonetheless, still North Laurel ball. 1:30, 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third. Shepard, pull up, too strong. Missed the rim and all. Here comes Connor Farmer the other way. Farmer with a slick move, up and in. Connor Farmer and Raven Abner with big buckets here. Lead down to 16, 65-49. Floater by Shepard is good. He's got 16. And Coach Valentine wants to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 1:02 left here in the third quarter, 67-49. Well, if I had told you the third quarter was almost over and Shepard only had 16, you would feel like our chances were pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like they've done a pretty decent job on him, you know, but you're talking about a guy that's averaging 35 points a game, and the only reason why his average is 35 is because I understand he didn't really shoot that many shots against Estill County, but he had about 16 or 17 assists, so he was trying to get his teammates involved, and it was a game they had well in hand, so he didn't try to pad his stats.
Well, one thing about the Clay County Tigers, when 4 out of your 5 starters are seniors, Robinson, Abner, Connor, and Tate Farmer, all 4 being seniors, they got a lot of grit in their crawl. They look up and see themselves down 20, 22, 23 points. They know how to keep it contained and not play out of their head, but to find ways to climb back into the ball game. We saw big buckets from Abner and Connor Farmer here lately and Garrison makes the mistake there, but senior leadership's my point. It's very critical on high school basketball.
Yeah, going to get a charge on Davidson. That was good defensive position there by Connor Farmer.
Well, and Connor Farmer playing with 3 fouls and gets the charge on Davidson, so that's another senior play by the senior Connor Farmer. Pass was tipped nicely by Davidson there, and teams exchanged turnovers. Shepard through the paint, up blocked, I believe, maybe by Connor Farmer, or at least he knocked it out of his hands. Clay County not going away. They're down 18 with 42 seconds left here in the third. Cole Garrison going to get a breather, and number 23 checking in for Clay County. That's Jeremy Hibbard.
He's a sophomore guard.
Shepard inbounds to Brock. The jumper is no good. Rebound loose, and Hibbard saves it in and ends up in the hands of his teammate Landon Hensley. 30 seconds left here in the third. Connor to Connor, and we got a blocking foul called on North Laurel. It's going to go against Messer. That'll be his first and the team's 6th. They're going to call that a shooting foul. So Farmer to the line for the first time tonight. He's got 8 points, looking to be the 3rd Tiger in double figures if he can make them both, but the first one's no good.
Yeah, getting back to your maturity level, your seniors, this is it for these guys. It's now or never for them. But I think they're going to play with a lot of pride, regardless of the score. I think you'll see people that are trying to make plays, not just throwing it up, but actually continue playing the game.
And not worrying when they're down by 20 or 25.
Yeah, you just play. You play each play.
Possession by possession. Good defense right there on Shepard. They're going to get a reach-in foul, I believe, on Raven Abner. Only the second on Raven, the team 6, so no free throws here with 18 seconds left in the third. Officials talking it over here. And now Coach Valentine talking with one of the officials. And now they're going to go talk to Coach Glenn Gray.
I think they forgot he had the seatbelt rule in effect. He was still up coaching. I think he forgot like I did until I kind of seen him point over there.
Yep. So what is the seatbelt rule? When your players are not on offense,
well,
sit down?
He's already has the one technical.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The second technical, he would be gone. So they try to make him just sit there the rest of the game. Which I guess if they don't get too excited and run all out on the floor, it won't be no big deal.
What a
Good
defensive
play
play there from behind by Raven Abner to keep Shepherd from an easy bucket. 67-50. Clay not going away. 9 seconds left here in the third. They lob it in for Harris. And Connor Farmer picks up his fourth. And Connor Farmer was convinced it was clean. Couldn't tell for sure if there was contact. There wasn't much.
No, it's hard to say, but it doesn't matter now. They called a foul.
They did. Caden Harris going to get a 1-and-1 with 6.8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Front end is good. 8 points for Harris here in the third quarter. He's got 12 for the game. 68-50. Clay
I like him. He's got a big body and wide body. He gets position inside. Rebounds good.
But he's got a soft touch on his shot.
Yeah, he does.
69-50.
Oh, just about throwed it away.
Connor Farmer going to have to get a shot off at the horn. No good on the three, but he got a decent look. So Clay County with a lot of work to climb back in this one. Fourth quarter still to come. North Laurel in charge for now, 69-50 over Clay County. We're back with that fourth quarter up next here on the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help. With fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
Welcome back to Clay County High School Bobby Keith Gymnasium here in Manchester for high school basketball action. 49th District rivalry game between the visiting North Laurel Jaguars and the Clay County Tigers at the end of three. North Laurel is leading by 19, 69-50, and Ed Smith with us from the Southeast Kentucky Network, partnering up with PRTC TV on the broadcast tonight. We were talking about this ball game. North Laurel outscored Clay County by 2 in the first quarter, by 2 in the third quarter, but by 15 in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's been the whole difference. We got off to a terrible start and didn't make any shots, and North Laurel did. And they played well, and they turned up the defense.
Connor Farmer with the ball out of the end of the quarter. Stolen. Shepherd and has it knocked away, and the ball goes off the foot of a North Laurel player, the officials saying. He was retreating and almost hit a cheerleader, so I'm not sure he saw exactly what happened. That ball hit about 3 or 4 players in there somewhere.
I don't know how he made that call. I don't.
Maybe a flip of the coin.
I don't know that instant replay would have solved that one.
No, we'd had to have a slow-mo, that's for sure. Get it to Hibbert in front court, now to Abner. Abner's going to shoot the three. It's no good. Harris with a nice board for North Laurel. Shepherd, the floater is going to be no good. We're going to have a foul. Farmer had set up for the charge, but I think somebody got him before he got to Farmer.
It was on Landon, wasn't it?
Yep. Landon's first, team's 8th, so Shepherd to the line to shoot 2. I want to say a big shout out to Mitch. Got us up and going. We appreciate you, Mitch, wherever you are. Free throw is good by Shepherd.
Mitch Hawkins is the man. Southeast Kentucky Network would not exist without his technological brain.
Shepherd gets the free throw.
All I know to do is turn it on. If it works, I'm in good shape.
Shepherd with a kind of a quiet night for Reed Shepherd. He's got 18. 71-50, North by 21. Connor Farmer has to hang in the air for a moment to make that pass. Connor Robinson misses the shot. Here's a 3-ball. It's good by Raven Abner. Abner's 5th 3 of the night.
Yeah, he made eight threes last Friday night against Corbin.
Had 29 that game, didn't he?
29. Had a nice game.
Shepard penetrates, pump fake, up and no good. And Raven Abner skying over top of Harris to keep that ball alive. And here comes Robinson with it for Clay. Penetrates, and it's blocked by Shepard. Farmer, they get it back for 3. It's no good, and North's got numbers. Davidson, shot is up and in, and Connor Farmer is fouled out. Ryan Davidson gets points number 17 and 18. Farmer went up to try for the block. Connor Farmer is going to foul out with 9 points.
Well, let's say, though, I actually thought Connor played a pretty good basketball game tonight. He kind of started the season out not Farmer-like, but I actually thought he handled the ball pretty good. He made some good moves to the basket. I think his game's going to keep rounding back into shape.
Davidson trying to complete the 3-point play. He's got 18. Free throw is good. Trap on Garrison. And Coach Glenn Gray has to use a timeout to save the possession. 74-53, North by 21. 6:46 left here in the fourth quarter. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here for this one. Clay County, well, you think about this too. We're down 21, but we haven't gotten any buckets from our big gun in quite some time. Connor Robinson's probably gone at least 4 or 5 minutes without scoring.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised at that. I think he took, he got one shot blocked over here, and then he just front rimmed another one, but he's not had the start to this quarter I think that he would want to.
Clay County still time to get back into this one, but it's got to happen pretty quickly. They find themselves down 21. I want to say thank you to those of you joining us on the Southeast Kentucky Network YouTube channel rather. Make sure you subscribe to the Southeast Kentucky Network to stay up with all the sports and happenings. And also, if you're watching us on the PRTC TV Facebook page, make sure you hit like on our page as well to keep up with local and regional high school basketball. Abner penetrated and thought Garrison was still in the corner and throws it away.
It's a good idea, but he probably should just pulled up there in the lane and shot that one. He got good penetration, but he knew he had his man wide open. He just misfired on the pass.
He wasn't where he thought he was. Shepard, ball fake through the lane. Can't get the shot off. Good defense by Clay County, but there's a dagger right there as they knock down the 3. That's Kyler Elza with his first points of the night. 76-53. Hibbert, crossover, jump pass. Over to Hensley. And we got a foul called on Sizemore. First on Sizemore, that'll be the 7th team foul, though, on North Laurel, and Clay County should be shooting a 1-and-1.
Clay County, by the way, has 3 basketball games next week, going to Leslie County to return that game, and Perry County Central the following night, and then Jackson County boy-girl doubleheader next Friday night, which we hope to bring to everyone on YouTube and PRTC TV Facebook page.
We both, Clay County and Jackson County, has played Leslie County, and they are a tough little team.
Yes, they are. They get after you. I like a team that don't give up and they keep playing and they don't worry about the score and and they rebound. I think they're one of the best rebound teams I've seen.
They keep coming at you.
They do. They do not stop.
Hibbard missed the free throw, but then Hensley got a hand on the rebound and knocked it off a North Laurel player to keep the possession alive, but North steals it on the inbound, then Connor Robinson takes it back. Doesn't have numbers, does not care. Off the window and in, and the foul. Vintage Connor Robinson.
Yeah.
1 on 3.
He'll do that all day.
Yeah.
That's the amazing thing about him. He can do that all day long.
Well, I mean, he's going in there 1 on 3 against 3 defenders from the number 6 team in the state and does not bat an eyeball.
No, he's not going to be in awe of anybody. He's Connor Robinson. He don't do that.
25 for Connor Robinson to lead all scorers. Shepard has it knocked away nicely by Robinson from behind, and Hensley comes up with a loose ball. In the corner, Abner, triple, good. I believe Abner's heating up. That's 6 threes on the night. .22 for Raven Abner. 77-59. Abner goes for the steal, down low, Davidson up and in, and the foul. Just when you think you're starting to inch back on North Laurel, they come back and hit you with a dagger right in the heart.
Yeah, we actually played really good defense right up until we didn't have any help defense on the other side when he made the bounce pass.
Well, Abner went for the pick from behind, and then we had a guy out of position.
That's right. Yeah.
Davidson having a big night. Free throw is good. He's got 23. 80-59. Knocked away. Here's a steal by Shepard. This could be a slamma-jamma.
You can kind of feel that one coming.
Yeah.
Because he does have hops.
82-59. Robinson through traffic in the corner. Garrison for a triple. He got it. Garrison's first points of the night. Shepard through the lane. Up, no good, but draws the contact and will go to the free throw line.
I was going to tell you, actually, it's a short turnaround for North Laurel. They are heading over to Knott County Central to take on the Patriots over there, which should be a really good ball game. Knott County Central's got another good, solid team over there, and then they play their big rival, South Laurel, at home next Friday night on the 29th.
So, we got a game tonight. And then they go to Knott County Central?
Yes.
Well, that's a rough 24 hours.
Yes, it is.
Shepard makes the free throw. 21 for Shepard. Yeah. 83-62. No good on the second one. Shepard's missed 2 free throws tonight. He's actually 3 of 5. Raven Abner, crossover dribble. Penetration by Connor Robinson up and in. Oh. And they're going to call the charge.
No, not that time.
Well, Glenn Gray not putting up as much of a fuss as he did about the other one when he got the technical, but the fans didn't like it a bit. And then Reed Shepard with the emphatic slam on the other end. One-handed tomahawk.
That was pretty nice.
And what do you figure? Is he 6'2"?
He might be 6'3", 6'2 and a half, 6'3". Yeah, that's about right.
Pretty serious hops, though.
Oh, yes.
Free throw is good. He's having a big
so did
quarter.
His father.
Yes. He's got 8 in the quarter and 24 for the game, and now it's 86-62. Pretty easy to see why they average 96 a game.
Yeah.
Abner in the corner to Garrison. Now back to Abner. Penetration up off the glass, too strong. Gets his own rebound, back up and in.
Nice.
That was almost like he threw it to himself off the backboard.
Assist and score to Abner.
Brock misses the 3. Haven't heard any points from Brody here in the second half. Had 14 in the first half.
He had a big one, though.
Abner, 3. Wouldn't go down, but right there is Connor Robinson. Back-to-back buckets by Clay County, 86-66. Clay by 20. Brady Wolf draws the unenviable assignment of guarding Reed Shepard. .313 left in this one. Shepard. Reynolds for three. It's no good. Rebound to Connor Robinson. Connor, a long three. Too strong. Rebound to North Laurel. Shepard. I think he was really confused how open he was there for a moment. Brock misses the shot. Shepard with the rebound. Pump fake. Up. Can't get it to fall. Then tips it in on his own. 88-66. The Tigers look a little winded.
Yeah, I think this quarter here has took a lot out of them. But they're playing hard.
Abner for three. Too strong. Rebound. Garrison gets it. Puts it up with the left hand. Rolls in. Cole Garrison with 5 all here in the fourth quarter. 88-68. Backdoor cut. Davidson. Turnaround. Up. No good. Good defensive hold there by Brady Wolf. Under 2 to go. Connor Robinson beats his man, gets in the air, and going to be fouled. Shepard didn't fall for the first pump fake, but then Davidson came in there and I think might have been the one that actually fouled him.
Yeah, I think he got him from behind.
Nope, they gave it to Shepard. Only his first foul. 27 for Robinson on the night, looking for 28 and 29 right here. Garrison going to check out. Number 23, Jeremy Hibbert, checking back in. Shepard with 24 for North Laurel. Second one is also good by Robinson, so he's made his last 4 free throws in a row. 88-70. So probably all academic at this point, but the Tigers has put on a pretty good showing against the number 6 team in the state. I mean, these guys beat Covington Catholic at Covington Catholic.
Yeah,
or was
ranked
that
number 2. No, I think it was at home, but
it was at home against North. That's right.
Yeah.
At North.
But it was, those ranked number 2 in the state.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it was a high-scoring game. I think it was 89-87.
Yes, in overtime.
Brock for 3, and he got it. Not going to keep the shooter quiet for very long. Brock's got 17. 91-70.
It looks like they might get their average.
Connor Robinson loses the handle on it. Sizemore on the other end lays it up and in. Sizemore with 12. 93-70. Hibbard double teamed and knocked away, but it hits the sideline. Only 50 seconds left. 163 points scored in this basketball game. And here comes the subs for Coach Valentine.
I think they were averaging 176 if you wanted to get between them.
Absolutely.
Clay County's averaging, I think, 81. I think is what I had them at. North Laurel leading the state with a 96 average. They have 93.
Robinson up and rolls off.
Ooh.
He had some funky spin on that ball.
I don't even know how he got it up around the rim on that one.
So Robinson going to the free throw line. Free throw good by Robinson. .30 for Connor. Rolls in, make it 31. 93-72. All the starters off the floor for North Laurel. Reynolds off the glass and good.
Nice move.
Ashton Reynolds with his first points, and Abner into front court for Clay County. Robinson with the floater up and in. 95-74. Reynolds on the other end. Up and in. All I've got time to do is just write down the scores at this point. And Reynolds with the pick puts it up and in. So, can we catch our breath for a minute? Maybe get a cup of coffee or something?
They made a bid to try to get it to 100, didn't they?
Final score, North Laurel 99 and Clay County 74. We'll take a break, catch a breather, come back with final scores and thoughts coming up next. North Laurel with the win over Clay County here on the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
How'd I do?
You'll get better.
Tim can't wait to be a real driver. But for now, he's king of the online track. Thanks to PRTC Broadband, our 100% fiber network speeds up to 1 gig, give him the edge against players anywhere, even the other end of the couch.
Whoa.
You'll get better.
Visit prtcnet.org to learn more.
Final score here from Clay County High School, North Laurel 99 and Clay County 74 here on PRTC TV and the Southeast Kentucky Network. At the end of the first quarter, it was North Laurel 20 and Clay County 18. Second quarter is when they really stretched things out. North Laurel outscored Clay County 28-13. Third quarter, very even. North Laurel 21, Clay County 19. Fourth quarter was extremely even right there to the last minute or so when Reynolds got 3 straight buckets there in the last minute. And North Laurel outscored us 30-24 for a final tally of 99-74. So run down your individual scoring. First of all, for North Laurel, 3 points for Kyler Elza. We had 6 points all in the last minute or two from Ashton Reynolds. 12 points for Clay Sizemore, 13 points for Caden Harris, 17 for Brody Brock, 14 of them in the first half, 22 for Ryan Davidson, and Reed Shepard with a couple of dunks and 26 points. North Laurel, I don't have their overall three-point shooting as far as how many they actually made versus how many they took, but they do end up with 6 made three-pointers on the night. For Clay County, we've got 1 point from Landon Hensley. We had 2 points for Tate Farmer, 5 points for Cole Garrison, all in the fourth quarter. Connor Farmer fouled out. He had 9 points. Raven Abner, another dandy effort with 24. And the main man, Connor Robinson, with 33 points on the night. Clay County had a total of 6 threes made just by Raven Abner alone. We also had 1 from Cole Garrison and 1 from Connor Robinson for a total of 8 made threes by Clay County. Free throw shooting, North Laurel a very nice 85%, 17 of 20, and Clay County 10 of 15 from the line overall for 67%. Ed Smith, it's been a pleasure working with you tonight. Some final thoughts on tonight's game.
We knew it would be a hard-fought ball game. These rivalry, 49th District rivalry games, whether it be North against Jackson or Clay against North or Clay against Jackson, I mean, we know that they're going to be hard-fought. North was a little bit too much tonight, but I thought there were some good things that we did. We got in foul trouble there, and that kind of done us in. But also, we turned the ball over too much. And then the not getting back on defense, and we must have given up 10 layups just because we didn't get back.
Which is one of the ways North Laurel beats you.
That's right. And, Reed Shepard is as good as advertised. Absolutely fun to watch play. I will have to say our homegrown guy, Connor Robinson, is just as fun to watch. Love to watch him play the game of basketball. I think these teams will continue to improve. And I think North Laurel's probably deserving of their 6th in the state rating.
Well, they put 5 players, all 5 starters in double figures, and that says a lot when you've got a balanced attack where all 5 players can do some damage at the basket.
Oh, absolutely. And then, they're unselfish. I mean, Reed Shepard, even though he's averaging 35 a game and got 26 tonight, a very unselfish player. He'll get you the ball. If you're open, he'll get you the ball.
Reed Shepard with another dandy effort, a couple of dunks, one of them a big one-handed tomahawk. And North Laurel improves to 7-0 on the season. Clay County with their first loss, and they drop to 3-1. Again, the final, North Laurel 99 and Clay County 74. That's going to do it for us, for TJ and Mark from PRTC TV. Also, big thank you to Mitch for getting us going. Ed, it's been a pleasure. My name's Brian Murray. We'll hope to see you again doing the same thing, partnering up with Southeast Kentucky Network next Friday, as it'll be Clay and Jackson here at the same location. My friend, it's been a pleasure.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate PRTC TV, and hope our fans enjoyed it.
Make sure you go to the Southeast Kentucky Network YouTube page and subscribe so you can follow everything they've got going on. And also, if you're catching us on the PRTC TV Facebook page, make sure you like our page, and we'll keep you up to date with everything happening here at PRTC TV. That's going to do it for us. So long, good night, and God bless you. This has been a presentation of the Southeast Kentucky Network and PRTC TV.